Alright, I'm going to slowly attempt to move her using the VEX Game Controller. So let's see what happens. She's moving. Look at that, she's moving. Barbie's moving. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is the ballroom dancing Barbie. She's turning. Look at that. Very slowly. Whoops, I bumped into the column there. That's okay. This robot is very powerful. It uses the VEX Cortex. I could have used the VEX, the older VEX, but I didn't have one available for this project. I was using them all for another project. But so this VEX controller is a little bit more expensive, although you can buy them used on eBay. But the VEX 0.5 microcontroller is the ideal one to use because it's much less. It's about half or a third the price of this one. So they both work. They work identically. The only difference between this one and the original is this has a much more powerful microcontroller, and it allows you to hook up to 10 motors rather than 8. But for this application, you only need 3. Two motors for the tire. Actually, yeah, 2 motors for the motion subsystem that makes it move around. And then we have another one for the turntable. Isn't that nice? So it's almost like a music box too. This is cool. And then what you can do is you can build 2 of these. You can have a Barbie and a Ken doll, and then they can be dancing. You know, like you could reenact the play from the scene from Beauty and the Beast or the Nutcracker Suite or whatever you want. With your own Disney dolls or Barbie dolls. This will work with Disney dolls too, as long as they're similar size. These are the regular sized Barbie dolls. I think they're 11, almost 12 inches high. As you can see, it works. In part 2, what I intend to do is I'll describe all the firmware that goes into this. The programming of the VEX microcontroller, so that you can turn the turntable and also control the robot. The software and the firmware, the software or the firmware application is written in Robot C, and I can, I'll be talking about that in part 2 of this video of this project for Patreon. So if you like the project and you want to support it, please log into my Patreon page, and it's shown below in the titles. Also, please be sure to like this video, this YouTube video, and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be providing many more videos such as this, educational videos, to make like children's toys, do-it-yourself children's toys that you just don't see around anywhere. And these toys are fun. The family, you can have your son and daughter playing with it, or you can play with your daughter with 2 of these carts. The bigger the field, the bigger the dance floor, the more carts you could have, the more Barbie dolls you could have on it. So you could do a real big dance if you have a giant coffee table or a giant mirror, and you set it up very similar to this. And my name is Daniel Ramirez. I'm a software developer, and my hobbies include robotics and animatronics. Thank you very much. Goodbye.